like
Well, howdy, folks. I am King Leek, and welcome to What's in the Bag. I am here with my cohort Tank Ferrets. How are you
hello,
today?
hello. I'm good. Happy New Year's to everybody out there in TV land. I
Yeah,
hope
Happy
that
New
your
Year.
I hope that everybody's holiday season was fruitful.
Yeah, mine wasn't bad at all. I mean, it's kind of cool. The our brothers got me something stupid. I was like, what? Stupid, but awesome at the same time. It's just like, wow, guys, really? Holy shit, this is cool. Friggin'
Oh, nice. What'd
the
you get?
was it the the Nerf replica of the Aliens M41A pulse rifle.
Oh, dude.
And it has actual working counter, it has sound effects, and when you run out of rounds, it makes the sound effects for like an empty mag, you know. And even and the uh even the little pump action quote unquote grenade launcher even makes firing sounds and fires like a mega dart and whatnot. The only thing that sucks about it that it's in Nerf colors. It's not in the proper form. But I keep seeing everybody who gets a hold of one online, they do custom paint jobs to it to make it look like the actual pulse rifle.
Oh, dude.
But
That is so cool.
yeah, it's cool because the box it came in, you know, uh, because it's a limited release, it was done through Hasbro Pulse, where they do the crowdfunding stuff. Um, So the box it comes in, it's made to look like an ammo box or a rifle case
Okay.
from like from the Space Marines and whatnot. Even it has like acid burns in it and stuff. And you open it
Oh,
up,
dude.
you open it up, it has like a proper presentation and all that kind of stuff. It shows like a little blueprint on the back of the lid for the rifle itself and whatnot. It's pretty badass.
Dude, that is way cool. I love
Hmm.
that. I
But
love that.
also got some other things. I was like, all right, yeah, the usual Christmas stuff, some really cool shirts and things like that. But that was the topper. That one was just like, chef's kiss to a good Christmas.
Yeah, good. Good.
What what about yourself?
Um, I didn't get much for Christmas, but the kids made out like bandits. It was very good for them. They they
Okay,
they they made out like bandits. Yeah, no. Um, there were a couple times um, where we thought it was going to be a sparse one, but folks came through. Folks came through. Fiscally it was very tight for us
right,
because we accrued a lot of debt this last year, but we're getting through it.
that's good.
So that is good. That is really
Mm.
good. Hey, we got Alex
Uh,
out there. Hey, what's up,
yes,
Alex?
sir.
Good
Actually,
to see you.
I don't know if he's still in here.
Yeah, right. We did start a little late, just a little, just a touch, so a smidge, one might say.
Just a smidge, audio issues, all that kind of crap. Gotta love it. Gotta love
Yep.
it. Yeah, it was funny because I was having the same problems trying to get this thing started because I'd unplug my external speakers and plug in my headphones and nothing would happen. So it's just like,
Right.
oh, what the fuck? So I had to restart my computer, and it was getting down to the fucking wire.
Oh, yeah. So
Oh
I've been
yeah.
lettering Paul Roper's 21 Demons. Yep. And
Ah.
Oh, nice Mormon.
so I still have to do some emphasization on the words on this page. And I think one more other page. Nope, that looks like that other page is done. So I think this is the last page where I have to bold and italicize and adjust the sizing of the letters so that it's good. And then I have to add in sound effects. And then I'm just adding sound effects on a handful of pages. And then it's done.
Yeah.
Behind schedule, but still coming out. Issue number 1 of 4 for this. It's going to be a 4-issue miniseries. We're going to put it up digitally to just kind of get it out there for like a couple of bucks. Sell it off of Gumroad, and then we'll crowdfund it using Fund My Comic for a completed version with bonus material.
Oh yeah, that's right. That comes out this month. Fund My Comic.
That's right. Yeah, Luke Stone. He's been working on it.
Oh, I don't know. You guys should put Neon Revenant on there as well.
I agree. Yeah.
Or
Well, especially with all the shady stuff, like,
yeah.
you know, it's a mailing list is one thing, right? Like the way that works, right? Indiegogo says, "Oh, you can't use this mailing list for anything other than to contact your backers and followers and stuff like that."
Right.
And it's like, no, because you send them an email, right? But you also have to have 2 emails set up, right? One is for outgoing traffic. Another one is for people that is strictly for them to unsubscribe, right? This is required by law.
Right.
So you can set up, and it can be a Gmail account, doesn't matter. And so you send them out and say, hey, you signed up for, this is why do we have your address, right? You compose your letters like this, like, hello, so-and-so, explain how you have their email address. And then you let them know, hey, we're going to send you offers based on this product and from our company. We will not share your data. If you don't want to do this, click you little hyperlink, right, to the email address to unsubscribe. And it doesn't matter and the way that you treat that, right? Any email that comes into that, you don't even really have to bother reading it. You just grab that email list, put it into a comma separated value document to check against your other stuff and make sure that they're removed from your email list. That's it. That's simple. Say they sign up again later, right? The best thing to do there is to say, hey, it looks like you signed up for this again. Would you like to be added to our newsletter, et cetera, et cetera? And then once again, you give them the same unsubscribe option as required by law. So, and as long as you're not like sending out like, thousands of emails a day, you're fine. Once you start getting into the realm of like sending 500 or more emails a day, it's best to get a virtual machine. Like just rent a virtual machine and send stuff out from there. Okay. Because internet companies are stupid. And they'll mark legitimate stuff that people are whitelisted for. That means they actively signed up to receive that stuff, and it'll be marked as spam. Or people forget, oh yeah, I signed up for that, but I'm going to mark it as spam because I totally forgot that I actually said, yes, please send me that stuff.
Right.
So it often gets defined, and then you got to sort through all that stuff. It's kind of annoying. Email marketing is not what it used to be, right? Due to the unsavory practices of many companies.
Yeah.
Like nowadays, you have to check. Nowadays, it's like you have to check the box to receive emails. Like it used to be, you had to uncheck the box to not receive emails, and they changed that law, and for the best.
Hmm.
So, but we can reach out. I have a small email list that we can also use. It's all whitelist that I've collected myself over the years of people that are open to this kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
They're interested in looking at it, as long as we don't bombard them. You know, no more than once a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you don't get their attention with once a week, you're not going to get it.
Hmm.
It's not like Instagram or other social medias where it's like, yeah, you want to do like 2 to 4 posts a week. No, email is just one.
All right. All right.
Yeah, my brother and I used to own a email marketing company called Marketing Wolves, and we sold it. We decided we didn't like doing it. It wasn't fun. Money was good. With the amount of like labor that I put into it, I mean, like an initial setup would take a few hours, but then sending out, a million emails, that was just a couple hours of work itself. That was it. I was making
Damn.
hundreds of dollars per hour. But it came with a lot of pain in the butt caveats like, okay, that virtual machine address is shut down. We got to go grab another one. We're using backdoor access to companies. Some companies don't put these services up on their main page. You have to have a direct link to their services. It's kind of like the way Wawanisa used to be. They never told you, hey, we do car insurance. You just got a letter in the mail from them one day saying, hey, Wawanisa would like to insure you for your car insurance because you're such a good driver, right?
Right.
So that's how that goes.
So what'd you do for your New Year's?
I brought it in with with my 3 boys. They were the only ones who were awake. So we counted in the new year, and it was good. We had I made special treats and snacks for them. So we had a little tiny party, just the 4 of us, kind of hanging out, a little guys' time,
Yeah.
Counted in the new year for the Central Time Zone. Thanks, Don Lemon.
Yep.
You heard about that, right? I watched it live. Like,
No, actually, no, I haven't heard a damn thing about Don Lemon. So what happened?
So he was hosting. He was the host. He was the MC for the New Year's Eve countdown for the Central Time Zone. And it already turned midnight, and he's like, "Let's get this countdown going." And it's like, dude, you're like a minute late.
You fucking
he was
bastard.
So busy sucking himself off. And
you dumb bastard.
Yeah, no, dude, like, it was like, oh my goodness.
Come on, not even Kathy Griffin was able to fuck it up. Come on.
Yeah, no, he dropped the ball.
Drunk and trashed, but
on dropping the ball. And it was just like, dude, you suck. Yeah, that kind of sucked. But at least we had a separate countdown going at the same time.
Yeah.
So the boys weren't interested because he was just like, I don't know. I really can't stand that guy. He's so self-absorbed.
Yep.
He's completely oblivious of other people around him.
Yep.
And my kids called him out on his behavior. I was like, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was we on Hulu, was it some state, I think it was NBC, Yeah,
Yeah.
NBC, they had fireworks around the world and all that. So we just watched that the entire time while we played Cards Against Humanity until it was
There you go.
countdown time. Me, my brother, his wife, and the folks next door. And it was friggin' hilarious because their son, who my best friend, he suggested, "Oh, let's get Cards Against Humanity." And I'm like, dude, I don't know if your parents are going to be into that, but yeah, they're really into it.
Have you ever played Joking Hazard from Explosive?
No.
Oh, dude, that game is so much fun. That game is so much fun. That's from the Side Night Happiness folks.
Oh, okay.
Oh, dude, it's so wrong. It's like Cards Against Humanity, except for pure purposes of comedy. Like the game is to create the funniest 3-panel comic.
All right.
And that one is it's worth it. It's worth it. I know they have it. Like they do Kickstarters every time. They do Kickstarters every time they have a new expansion set, but they what do you call it? They have it for sale on their Side Night Happiness store.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. It is. It is. It's a good one. It's a good one. I just gotta. There we go. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Yes. Yes. Excellent.
Excellent. Yes. Yes. Oh shit.
What's
Shit. Indie Wrestling Aces in the house.
Yo, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see everybody out there in TV land. Yeah, we were gonna have some music tonight, but unfortunately, the music guy he had some technical difficulties. His main rig is currently being used for music production, so he's trying to use like one of his supplementary rigs to join the show, and it just nothing was going right. I might have to update his audio codecs for the other machines.
Hail, Mr. Von Stugel. Mr. Von Stugel.
Yeah.
Did you get Danny's approval to stream?
Danny. F Danny. We don't need his approval.
Oh, only no one's goddamn approval.
That's right. Danny's a coward. He doesn't back books. All right, so yeah. Now I'm on to start trying to get my red pen out. Yeah. It's time for the dreaded red pen, where I just I grab the red pen and I start like just kind of figuring out exactly where I'm gonna put in the sound effects and whatnot. All right, so usually want to follow some action, right? So like, oh, that's goodness gracious. Stay away from that one. Okay. There we go. So that's where I want that sound effect. I'll put this sound effect back here behind him. Put this sound effect right there. And then we'll put like a big sound effect like right there.
So, I was looking. I'm looking at the prior chat comments. Alex VRB.
Oh, yeah.
This link better not be porn.
It probably is.
So from what I can gather, apparently, Shane Davis was holding a stream, and he clicked on a link in the chat, and it led to something that killed the stream.
Oh Lord!
It's like, why the fuck would you randomly click it, man? Fucking put that in another window and inspect it.
Cat Pappy must be avenged. I love all the little memes and jokes that pop up around CG, man. That stuff just amuses me to no end.
Mr. von Strugel, you will rue the day you spoketh ill of Danny. Rue the day!
Okay. Ooh. Oh, huh.
Huh, what? What, huh?
Oh, I screwed up a page. That's okay. I'll fix that. I'll fix that. Yeah, no, I love that. In the background, it's got the Windsor Castle right there in the lettering.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
It's a great way to establish exactly where all this is taking place at the same time, you know, and like this is like the page before. Yeah, and it's 2 pages before, and it's like it's snap, crackle, and pop time, and then here he is. He's fighting the Blood Seeker, and then that. So, did you hear the pop? Love that. Yeah. Looking good. No, I love Paul's artwork on this. Ibrahim Aiden. Let me bring up the title page here. So,
Alex VRB, print it out, tear it up, and start over.
that's right. Full J. Jonah Jameson on me, huh? All right, I get it. Yeah, no. So yeah, this is the inside cover right here. Got all this.
Nice.
All nice and sorted out. Even put in a little excerpt from Lord Byron, a great one that kind of sets the tone for the book. I like to do that, like toss in some classic literature, anything like stuff that's in the public domain but is a little cultured.
Uh-huh.
I like to add that stuff. It's fun. So I put that there in the beginning. But yep, here's the cover right there. I still need to add the 1 of 4 there up in the corner. So, but yeah, no, it's almost done, man. I'm tired.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And we got a couple of ads in here too. We got one for Into the Furnace. This is a film, indie film. All right, young up-and-coming director. Yeah, no, this guy is this kid. He's a fantastic director. Got a great sense for visual storytelling. I haven't seen this yet, but it's on my list to watch it. And then we've got an ad here for Dreaded Dinosaur Man.
Hell yeah.
Eric Hodson. And so he's got a little ad for his Dreaded Dinosaur in the back of the book. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
It is fun. Yeah. Because I had to put in a couple of ads to flesh this out to 28 pages. It's a good little chunk of story too. Let's see here, 3 to 24, so 21 pages of story. See it all nice and laid out right there.
Yeah.
2-page spreads. I group it into 2 pages and stuff like that, so that way it's easy for me to see what I'm working with and page turn reveals and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to have fun. This one's it's a good book too. Had a couple of people who really aren't into comics. I was working on it and talking to them, and they were seeing what I was doing. They're like, dude, like stuff like this makes me want to go read comics. Like, this is comics. I don't see a single cape or tights around. I'm like, yeah, no, comics aren't just about superheroes, dude. Even comics that have indie comics that have superheroes in them, they're not necessarily capes and tights. Like this is, yeah, it's a superhero story, but it's a Judean fantasy,
Hmm.
right? I think that would be the best way to put that. I can't see the. Okay. I will rue the day, eh? Yeah. Well, you tell Danny he can meet me in the dark alley. we'll, we'll do some wall to wall counseling.
Wall to wall counseling. That needs to be brought back.
Right. Yeah. No, I was joking. I was like, man, one of the worst things they ever did was get rid of turret counseling.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dreaded Dinosaur Man. Hey man, if you haven't checked out Dreaded Dinosaur Man yet, dude, it is worth it. Worth every last penny. It is a fun book. It really is. It is a fun book, and it's actually a good read. It's surprisingly intelligent. Like it doesn't look like it would be, but it is. It's surprisingly intelligent, and it really does harken back to like the old school days of like underground comics.
Hmm. Old school days like Ninja Turtles and shit.
Yeah. Makes you wonder if Don Chin has seen this yet, because this is like, it's not a parody, but you know he likes fun comics, right? Like Don Chin and Don Simpson, I think would find this very entertaining. I believe. Yeah, it's a good one. It's fun.
Wait. Alex VRB. Danny balls his fist up and takes out his anger on his penis. Like Michael Jackson, but angrier.
Work, damn it! This is that Family Guy one where the old man starts punching himself in the junk. Work, damn it! Early Family Guy was good. Is that show even still going?
It's still going, but
much like The Simpsons, it's like it's lost sight of its originality of what made it good.
Yeah.
It's all formulaic now.
Yep.
And it was formulaic to begin with, but it's lost the original formula. Oh, forgot to save this page.
But I do like the fact that certain characters have been flushed out in the show. Like, as it turns out, Quagmire's actually in his 60s.
Yes. Yeah, Quagmire, much like Ned Flanders, is a lot older than he looks.
Mm-hmm.
But unlike Ned Flanders, Quagmire is not surprisingly jacked.
Yeah. That shit always made me laugh. Same thing with damn it, Groundskeeper Willie.
Yeah, no, Groundskeeper Willie is like seriously jacked. Oh man!
Wow, this wedding is hot.
But yeah, that's what I got going on right now. I'm gonna put this away for a minute. I'll put this away just for a minute.
Yeah, put it away.
Boop.
Hey.
Boop. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to share some music from Liam Legion on the. Let me go find that. There we go. Legion series.
Do it.
There we go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to. Oh, the little thing was automatically clicked. Okay, cool. So there we go. So we got a new one. He just pulled a whole bunch of stuff off because he wanted to. Like, he uploaded a ton of stuff and then he pulled it because he was like, "No, I want to fix it up real quick." He's been growing as an artist, so it's like, no, I understand. So let's check. I haven't heard this one yet, but let's check this one out.
All right.
No human being that you made. Dance. Then you better start over, don't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dying times here. We're all here to do
Come on.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. Fucking Alex, I could barely fap to this. I went back
Yeah,
and played it
I
at
was thinking the same
1.5x.
thing.
I went back and played it at 1.5x, and it pumps a lot better.
I'll let him know.
Boop, boop.
Yeah, I'll let him know. No, that was fun. It's yeah. I think he's got a talent that that I see for doing like soundtracks and stuff,
Mhm.
right? Like mood music and stuff like that. He had a whole bunch of other stuff on there, but I see that he pulled it all. Like he did a real dirty cover of "No Sleep Till Brooklyn,"
Yeah.
but I told him he should have made it. No Sleep Till Chi-Town, since Chicago
Oh
and
yeah.
whatnot. I was like, heck yeah, but anyway, what else we got in the bag, ma'am? We were gonna have some more stuff, but
Let's see. In the news, so this is just rumor for the moment, but they let Henry Cavill go. DC did,
yeah,
but they may keep Ezra Miller.
of course they will. Even though Hollywood generally regards him as to be like the most toxic celebrity in their group, and that says a lot.
Hmm.
When the Hollywood weirdos are like, "Dude, you're just too much."
You're too much for us, especially if you like guns. Which that
Ezra
part,
Miller ain't right.
yeah, he
That boy ain't right.
That boy ain't right.
What the hell, Ezra? It's not even 6:30 in the morning, and already you're acting funny.
Damn it, Ezra.
Damn it, Ezra! You get out of your mother's dress.
Ball.
Buh! Them two boys out in my shed whacking it.
I'll tell you what.
I'll tell you what. That boy don't like propane or propane accessories. For real though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I was like looking on Twitter to see what's like trending and stuff, and it's like, dude, like the Last Jedi stands are like way out there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. They're a bunch of fucking weirdos. Especially the Raylos.
best film of the sequel trilogy. Ugh, that's kind of like saying, yeah, it was the best turd in the cat box.
It just had the right the perfect mix of shit.
Right,
The
like for
perfect
real.
blend. But on that, let's see the bullshit going on with Wizards of the Coast.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, dude. D&D
the
1 or 1 D&D or whatever the hell it is.
yeah,
We
and
dumbed down our game even further.
well that and the OGL.
Yeah,
Yeah, the bullshit they're pulling with the new, I guess, yeah, trying to put forth a new license, trying to intimidate other creators into signing the new license. Basically, it's like that's not legal for you to do.
yeah,
Of course, then again, it's Hasbro. They're a megacorp like Disney, so
yeah. No, it's just terrible. It's all just a giant cash grab. They're being edgy because,
they're losing money.
yeah, and that's the only way they can get. That's the only way that they can get any attention these days is by being edge lords, and it's like, look, that's not working, man. I would much rather see some of these indie comic stuff get made into You know, a lot of them I think were great as animated, and some of them I think would be fantastic live action, maybe with animatronic and maybe some CG type stuff,
Yeah.
like maybe CG. What do you call it? Enhanced animatronics. I like
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Just not to the point that they did with the Thing prequel.
No, gosh, no. I dude, I haven't, I couldn't make it. I watched that one and I was like, meh. Like it was over and I was just like, okay,
Yeah,
that was a thing.
That was this. Well, one, the story could have been a whole lot better. I didn't mind the actors that they got because obviously all, you know,
I thought it
either
was a waste of talent. I thought the people were rather decent, but they had nothing to work with.
yeah,
And the pacing was terrible.
that too, and just too much light on the creatures. I mean, it didn't didn't keep the old dark and dingy feeling that the original John Carpenter movie had, and that's what worked for it. Yo, Frog G, holy shit!
Yeah, happiest of New Year's to you, good pal. How are you doing, my
Yeah.
green friend? Dude, have you been keeping track of Jason Unhinged and the awesome artwork that he's been throwing down?
I've been there's been so many streams that have been up and going. I haven't had a chance to check out everyone that I want to check out. Because it's just like, oh, okay, well, I want to go over here and watch this stream, but this other stream is on. It's just like, I'm constantly having to do like a little bit of, okay, well, let's watch this week, and then I'll watch this the other week. So I haven't been able to catch everything.
Yeah, no, I've been largely out of the loop. Like I managed to make it to Red Valkyrie's regeneration cycle.
Yep.
Thanks to you sending me, because I totally forgot. Yeah, I just been so preoccupied. I'm getting caught up. By the end of the month, I should be caught up on commissions. So that'll be nice. Like this book is late. My incident last month really set me back. I'd take a knee.
It's like, oh, hold up now.
Like when it happened, I actually took a knee. I was like, oof.
Your body's telling you you need to slow the fuck down a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I essentially had a caffeine overdose is what happened.
Oh, so that's what happened. Okay.
Yeah, I essentially had sleep deprivation and overdose on caffeine.
Okay.
I mean, I was making good time. I was like, all right, cool. Everything's going to be out on time. Everything's coming out on time. I just got to push a little bit harder, just a little bit harder.
Everything's going to be out on time. Just got to smoke one more fucking rock. We'll be good, man.
Hunter, stop bogarting.
Just one more rock, man. Just one more rock. We'll be good. We'll be good.
You're making Flava Flav cry.
Give me that rock.
Yeah, and I've been and I've been getting caught up on like science fiction flicks, like Bruce Willis, because he's got speech aphasia, right?
Yeah.
So he's now retired, and it's very sad to see somebody go that route. But at least he went and lended his name to give weight to some indie film creators, and like these are real low budget flicks.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of them. Some of them, it's like, all right, it's one. Some of them you just look at them like, okay, I mean, you guys tried. You tried at least. But
they tried, and they tried to do something new, and I think that's why he took the project. Was like, this is something different. This is something new. Like, yes, we've seen some of the themes before and all the other stuff, but this is a new presentation, a new way of going about things. And I have to say, I greatly appreciate him for that, because honestly, like him and Thomas Jane have been in a lot. And I was just like, dude, if it weren't for those guys, I probably wouldn't have checked out the movie.
Yeah, Thomas Jane is a really good actor. He just doesn't get the roles I think he should be getting.
I think he's just a really big nerd, and so he goes for those geeky roles, like in science fiction or comic book and type stuff.
Like Mutant Chronicles, which
Oh God,
I'm not gonna lie, that movie was dog shit. Or that
oh
miniseries,
dude,
whatever
you
it was.
want to talk about a waste of talent?
Yeah,
They had all of it.
Ron Perlman, fucking yeah. When I got to the end of that, I was like, "The fuck did I just fucking watch?" Because I remember I rented it more than a few years ago when it originally came out on DVD. I was like, "Oh, that looks really cool. I want to watch it." And the problem is that back then I would wait until like really late at night to start watching a movie, and I'd fall asleep. I mean, that happened with every movie that I would rent or whatnot, and I never got a chance to finish it. So once it was up on a streaming service, I think it was Amazon Prime, I was like, fuck it, let's fucking watch it. Let's fucking do it. Yeah, let's get this out of the way. At the end of it, I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah. Hail, Lord Sandwich. Yeah, no, dude, that Mutant Chronicles actually came from the tabletop game.
Yeah.
Which, it's the tabletop strategy game is Warzone. The RPG is Mutant Chronicles.
Yeah.
And I used to play that. Like when that first came out, dude, I was one of the first people to be collecting. I had a whole Bauhaus army, like complete. And unfortunately, yeah, the whole thing just kind of pittered out. And I was actually surprised to see that there was a movie so long after the hype of the game had like passed,
Mm-hmm.
and with such star power too. Like, dude, fantastic star power, but just wasted talent. Wasted talent.
Fucking and what was it? When did that come out? It came out in like 2000. Not Mutant Chronicles, another movie. The Dungeons and Dragons movie with Jeremy Irons.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet.
That movie is absolute shit. Fucking.
That's what I heard.
And Marlon Wayans, I think he was playing as Marlon Wayans was it? I can't remember what character he was playing as. I think he was an elf or something like that. But still, it was like, what the fuck is this shit? And then I think that new movie's going to be god awful too. That new one that's coming out.
They have a new one coming out.
Oh, it has Chris Pine and Michelle Rodriguez. It's called Honor Among Thieves or something like that.
Oh,
but it looks bad. People are like, "Oh, it looks like so much fun." I'm like, "Yeah, but it looks bad." Why don't you just make a movie of the fucking cartoon?
For real, dude. Just cast all those characters as is, dude. It's a Burger King Kids Club, anyways.
Yeah.
They can even make the nerdy kid gay. We all pretty much figured he was to begin with. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That filthy fig.
Gonna have hots for Dungeon Master. We all knew they had the thing going on.
Ew.
How else do you think he got away with all the shenanigans he got away with, man?
Ew.
He was doing it with Dungeon Master. We all know it. Getting some favors, the special favors.
When every cartoon had to have a fucking Yoda-like character.
Oh yeah, no, thanks Yoda, you jerk.
But yeah, who was? I think it was Audi. They did a commercial.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what car company it was, but they used all the characters from the cartoon, except it was live action.
See, dude, come on now.
Kind of like what Subaru in Japan did with Attack on Titan.
Right, if you really want to hit that nostalgia buzz, there's good material out there.
Hmm.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go open this
Uh,
up. This better not be porn.
yeah, go do me a favor. Do a preview of that.
Yeah, no. All right, hold on.
You could,
Yeah,
Jared.
I'm gonna put this one up.
Okay.
Yeah, no, for real. This is legit. Oh wait, no, that's all the mods I'm looking for right now. I think that's it. Yeah, here we go.
My party. No one has to get hurt. We'll just sneak past the guards. My party 5 minutes later.
It
That's awesome.
Inevitably happens.
Yeah.
That's great. I love it. It's true. It's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. No, I can't tell you how many Cyberpunk player parties I have wiped off the face of the earth because they just kept picking fights with corporate. And eventually corporate found out who they were, where they lived, and dealt with things accordingly.
Right.
And it made for a great story. It did. And the players, though disappointed their character died, were satisfied as how the story turned out. They were like, you know what? No, I had that coming. I had that coming. That's Hit Squad. Had my name written all over it since that day back when I blew up that one office building.
So I had the game Cyberpunk 2077 for my Xbox, right? And I was one of the few people that loved it from the very beginning when I first played it on the old Xbox system. And I was like, I don't care about the glitches. This is actually a lot of fun. That's weird to say, but I was having fun with it. But
Mike Pondsmith, he's got a fun cyberpunk universe that is it's so over the top.
Yeah.
Like it goes full circle. It's good. It's so over the top. It's good. Like I enjoyed Edge Runners. I watched that one.
Oh, that was so fucking good.
And I'm not going to say nothing to people out there, but when I heard Adam Smasher getting involved, I was like, well, they're fucked.
Yep. Especially when I heard that it takes place before the events of the game.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah, these people are fucked. But still, it ripped your heart out a little bit when you saw all those certain characters getting killed.
As well, off. It should. Had a bittersweet ending, which is a happy ending in Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
It had good character development. It had just great events. Like it really did feel like it really did capture the feeling of the tabletop RPG. It really did. Like absolutely loved it. It was good. I'm a tough critic, especially these days, man. There's just so much like nonsense and garbage out there. I felt that with the style, I like anime, but I felt like the anime style didn't like fully suit it.
Yeah,
but it kind of did at the same time because anime is so over the top.
Yeah. Personally, I would have loved to see it done by the animators who did Vampire Hunter Deep Bloodlust.
Okay.
To me, that crew would have been more fitting because they still had like depths with Vampire Hunter Deep Bloodlust. You still had like the fucking outlandish shit, like the fucking werewolf with the giant mouth coming out of his chest and shit.
Right.
But no, all in all, Edge Runners was really good. That the animation worked for it.
Do you hear that?
Yes, I do.
There's a stampede going on up there. The kids just had a nutritious dinner, so now they post dinner like energy burst.
Yeah.
And it's already starting to get late, so that they are burning. They burn hard right before they burn out.
Yeah.
So
I'll be right back.
All right. Okay. Yeah. No, for real. That's heck, that might even be a few steps down from what kids get when they get all energized and whatnot. Like for real. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we had a nice, good, healthy dinner tonight. So they're full of vitamins and good caloric intake. Um, which is I was commenting. I was like, yeah, no, this meal tonight. This is great workout fuel. You know, I'm glad we're eating a little healthier. And we've pretty much almost entirely gotten away from boxed goods, which is really good because that stuff is just chemically engineered garbage. Yeah, kids are fed. Now they have the Zoomies. Dude, for real. And it's like, it's such tight, these tiny little bodies. It makes so much noise running through the house. And I'm like, I keep showing them how to run and walk. I'm like, that's bad for your knees. Best to change. I'm like, run like a ninja, make no noise. But yeah, man. Yeah, so things like right now, I am actually the next movie that I'm watching is an oldie called Journey to the Center of Time. It's an old science fiction flick, and for its day and age, the science that they're talking about is pretty relevant. It was pretty like amazing stuff back then. We'll see how it turns out. It's advertised to me as camp, but for a 1950s science fiction flick, this one seems a little bit more legit than a lot. So maybe I'll do a review on it. Maybe I'll do like a reaction video or something. I got to get a camera though in order to do reaction videos. I've been wanting to do that, like do some fun reaction videos and whatnot. And don't forget this Thursday, I want to say 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern over on Telepathic Bunny's channel. We're going to bring back What's the Story? We've got some good stuff. We're going to be sticking to historical and non-fictional peoples and doing up some comic book style trading cards. I heard great things about Puss in Boots. You mean like the Shrek spinoff? Because if you are, then yeah, no, they're decent. The little Shrek spinoff, the Puss in Boots stuff. The kids like it. I really haven't gotten into it, but the kids really like it. They laugh and they have a good time. So that's what's important. That you hit your target audience, and they enjoy it. Next Saturday, yes, Frog G. Wait a minute, what? Dang, I can't give you a wrench, Frog. I just noticed you don't have a wrench. It might break me. Oh, that might break me. Oh, Lord. Frog G without a wrench. Twitch. I can't take it. There we go. Thanks, Alex. Oh my goodness. What channel is that going to be on, Frog? What are you doing? What are you doing? RVUAA. See, I've been out of the loop. I've been just kind of like shut myself off in the office so I can just focus in on work, get this stuff done. But you know what? While we're waiting here, I'll bring back the good old Teasematron for Paul Roper's 21 Demons. So let me we're going to swap, and we're going to go like that, and then we're going to go like that. Boop. I said boop. Yes, definitely sub to Red Valkyrie. Check out that stuff. Oh, the Red Valkyrie Underground Art Auction. Oh, geez, yes. Holy moly. Yeah, I got to get on one of those. I got to get, I need to get together some new physical artwork because all my old physical artwork is in a storage unit in the California desert.
Oh.
Unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, dude. Like we had to, like, dude, during the move, we had to basically abandon like most of the family's belongings.
Damn.
Yeah. So we are paying through the nose for storage units, and to go out and pick that stuff up, it's gonna cost me like $4,000, like in
Yeah.
gas and rental, you know. So, and it's like, dude, that's one of the reasons why we're in such a tight spot right now. It's like, dude, we're just hemorrhaging money. Oh, this is exciting. You're gonna have stuff up on that one. I'm excited. I'm excited. Well, I will definitely tune in and share it out because I want to see people succeed. But yeah, here we go. Power Ropers, 21 Divas. I love this 2-page spread right here. And I put my little red markers where to put the sound effects. I'm going to get to that later. Yeah. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Of course. Love it. Paul Roper, great art. Great art. Yeah. And he's leveled up like heavily during this. So it's one of those things where if you look at the first and the last page of the entire book, it might seem like two different artists worked on it.
Yeah.
You know? Because he leveled up so much. But that's the case as it goes. Like when people start working on comics, until they hit that next plateau, until they hit that consistency plateau, I watch them level up, and I just love it. I love it.
Man, it looks absolutely badass. Oh yeah, what I was saying about Cyberpunk. Apparently the new DLC is going to be coming soon, and it's a it's a whole new story, and Idris Elba is in it.
Ooh, I like Idris. He's a good actor.
Mm-hmm. But
I enjoy
I
it.
don't know if you're playing as Idris Elba or if you're playing a whole new character.
Yeah,
I don't think they're doing a continuation with your current character because
spoilers.
Well, I'm not getting into spoilers, but just saying.
Yeah, no, because spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are 4 different endings. I completed one ending in the game so far. I actually got the secret ending.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Yeah, because there's like 3 main endings and then there's one secret ending. I got the secret ending. And and it was like, dude, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I got a lump in my throat. That was good storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, dang, dude, you got me involved. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, see, that's the thing, Alex, is like I'm so tight right now. Like my credit rating is okay, right? But I have no free capital, so I can't get any loans. I am in debt. And yeah, I've got personal debt and I've got credit card debt, and I've got to get that stuff paid off, and then I can go do that. Yeah, I owe people money. I owe people products. So hopefully by the end of this month, I'll be all caught up on commissions. That would be nice. I still have like 2 refunds to get out that I haven't paid out yet. The people aren't being mean about it, so I appreciate their patience. Because normally if I've got to get out a refund, I get it out pretty quick, within 30 days. Geez, we're coming on almost 90 days here. I haven't issued the refund yet. Just, I don't have money in my account. And and I've been trying to make them a priority. So it sucks. Kind of me crapping all over my name, But it'll get sorted. It'll get square. I'm not one of these guys that, ghosts people for 2 years and doesn't respond to communications, And I believe that the customer is always right. So it's like, look, yeah, no, you're paying for that privilege. You paid for it. Yep, nope, valid, valid, valid. And if it's not fair, I'll let them know. Hey, well, no, that's not fair. You know, but so, and I had some falling outs with some people early this year, and they have been doing wonders trying to drag my name through the mud. But I ain't gonna play that game.
Usually how it goes with those fucking situations.
Oh yeah, no, they're small fish. And they're gonna stay in their small pond. You know, they're small fish. They're gonna stay in their small pond. And look, here's the reality: in the long run, they're not gonna amount to jack diddly squat. Because that's what they're doing. They're playing petty little bullshit games, and it's like, yeah, welcome to the world of business, man. You're gonna run into stuff all the time. So it is what it is. Anyway, I don't know about you, man. I'm pretty tired.
All right.
I
Yeah, it
did
sounds
have
like
a good
your
time.
place then, man.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody out there in TV Land for joining us today. Definitely go check out Red Valkyrie's Underground Art Auction this
Oh yeah.
next Saturday. So this upcoming Saturday, that would be the 14th. So go check that out. Definitely go check out Frog G, Voodoo Gods and Magic on Indiegogo. Definitely, yes. And stay tuned here and to like Lord Sandwich because we've got some amazing stuff coming out. Paul Rober's 21 Demons should be hitting the shelves this month, and that will come out every month for the next 4 months. And yeah, so we'll be keeping the books available for 2 months, and then we're going to pull them because we will be compiling into a trade paperback and adding extra materials and a collector's experience as well. So you can watch Paul's art and characters evolve over the years with a little bit of like, director's commentary on those pages, talking about the process and stuff.
Yep.
So it'll be good. We've got Scalpel Zero, Apex Predator, that's coming out soon enough. We've got Neon Revenant coming out this year. We've got Omniverse Incursion coming out this year. We have World War Hell coming out later this year as well. So it's a busy year, and with good, solid products. Like, that is the major concern, right? Make sure that these products are good. They are good. No buyer's remorse, right? We don't want that. We want people to be like, dude, I got a great bargain. I got a great deal. Right? And we want people satisfied and entertained because that's the whole point. And with the hobby, still with the tabletop gaming stuff, we've got a good, simple, easy to play rule set. It's fun. It's fast paced, but we are focused on the hobbyist side of it. So that way you can have fun. Because that's a lot of fun. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Good night, guys. And as Dad Fraga would say, do and be your best. Absolutely. Wise words. Namaste.
Yep. Y'all have yourselves a good one.
And until next time,